Well, when you get awakened, I mean, your third eye gets open. That's already a shock, almost for most of us. And after that, actually, usually the dark night of the soul that triggers this. So, dark night of the soul is not easy neither. And when your third eye gets open, well, it's a kind of experience. But finally, you find your space and you find your place also. And you start flourishing as a spiritual person. When you experience narcissistic people, haters, gravitating towards you and blocking your path, left and right. Well, who's been targeted or gang stalked knows what I'm talking about, especially when you deal with spiritual narcissistic people. They are the worst type, okay? They push you to your limits. I mean, they really do push you to your limit. So, sometimes you don't have any other choice. Just two of them. I mean, first of them, you break down, you cry, and you almost having a nervous breakdown. The second is you will get in this fighting survivor mode that will toughen your soul, close your heart chakra, and you will get into this very strong masculine energy, defensive, and very aggressive energy actually, because you want these energies to go away from you and you just can't tolerate them. Well, you need to understand that you are human. So when you are in a rage, when there is really a horrible injustice happened to you, I always tell these people, because spiritual people culpabilize themselves, okay? Because they say you need to control your emotions. Yes, you do. I'm not saying not. But what people do, they press their emotions down. It's like sweeping the dirt under the carpet. Well, we can't see it, but it still exists. You have to go through lots of transformation to be able to master your emotion that much that you are capable to calm yourself down straight away after an emotional shock. And those who judge you usually would not be able to survive even 1 minute in your place when you're going through hard times like that. They just criticize you. And usually they are the type of people who sweep everything under the carpet. And under the carpet, everything is boiling with rage. I always mention that, well, I'm not Christian, but I read the Bible, I don't know, at least 10 times. I mean, the entire Bible. And it is written in it that you should not go to bed with your anger, with your rage, with your unforgiveness. It does not say that when something unjust happens to you, you have to sweep it under the carpet and stay calm. And ignore your feelings, human feelings, that is actually normal. But says, do not let yourself to go to sleep with this anger, with this unforgiveness. You know, this is a huge difference. And there is actually a spiritual meaning in that you can't go to sleep with anger and unforgiveness, because during night, actually, everything gets soaked into your soul, what's happened during the day, okay? But that is another thing. I don't want to talk about that right now. But what I'm saying is you should not beat yourself up if you have emotional reaction. Yeah, if you break down and cry. You know what? Sometimes crying, it's healing. I remember I had sometimes so much pain. I mean, these people caused me so much pain. And I still have tears again in my eyes. That I had to go to a place close to a forest and scream. I mean, let it out. I mean, there was nobody around me. But it just was so strong, the pain, that I thought the pain will destroy me inside, you know? I had to go there and scream it out after I break down crying. It was good. It was good. I got back home. I was calm. 2 hours later, I watched a comedy and I was laughing, so my vibration went up high. And guess what? Somehow the pain left me. But if I sweep it under the carpet, it stays there for days, for weeks, for years. It will eat my soul up, will put bitterness in, darkness. I will lose totally control over my shadow side, because that's what pain causes. It will feed your shadow side until it will be uncontrollable. And when you did shadow work, you know what I'm talking about, isn't it? Now, human emotions are necessary. We got human emotions to regulate our pain, regulate all the horrible trauma that we go through, and we could process healing in our life. How do you heal without crying? How do you heal without laughing? Both of them has healing properties. If somebody kidnap your child, somebody rape your child, somebody kills your child, how do you want to stay calm? And it's totally normal. You get into rage. If you don't, there's a problem there, isn't it? What you should not do is go to sleep with your rage. Place it on universe as a burden. Or do something that is pain. For me, screaming it out in the forest, middle of the forest, was useful. Maybe it won't work for you, but you will find a way to release these emotions. Sometimes you need to lock yourself in the bathroom or your bedroom and cry it out. Why not scream into the pillow? Actually, that's what I taught my kids. Because sometimes they were full of rage, you know. So I told them, you can't talk badly with people. So if you feel like that, you scream into the pillow. And it worked for not both of them, one of them actually. You find your way to deal with this, okay? But you need to understand, when you live with other people together, you have to respect them. You respect their freedom, their peace. But if you're alone, you can scream in your house as much as you want. Nobody cares. But when you live with people, you have to respect them. So you have to control in a logical way your emotions, but to deny them, to suppress them, sweep them under the carpet, will lead you nowhere. So be honest with yourself and understand, sometimes emotions help you to heal and help you to deal with certain situations that you're just incapable. And it's in a way healthy. And when you control, when you get on that level, you can control your emotions really like a guru. Well, that will be extraordinary. But even like that, sometimes you get some emotions and you know what, you should not beat yourself for it, okay? Just accept it and work on it.